What if I told you that in just 3 days, you could awaken your third eye and access a level of clarity, intuition, and spiritual connection you've never experienced before? This isn't theory. This is a practical, step-by-step journey that you can begin today, no matter where you are in life. If you've been feeling stuck, disconnected, or simply curious about unlocking your higher self, this video is exactly what you need. In this guide, you'll discover how to activate your third eye through proven techniques backed by ancient wisdom and modern understanding. You'll learn how to quiet the mind, balance your energy, and tune into the subtle signals that your soul has been trying to send you. The benefits: deeper intuition, sharper focus, stronger emotional resilience, and a profound sense of inner peace. Have you ever felt like you're living on autopilot? Do you sometimes sense that there's more to life, but you just can't seem to access it? Maybe you've been seeking clarity in your purpose, struggling with anxiety, or feeling spiritually disconnected. If so, you're not alone, and this video is designed to help you shift that, starting now. We'll walk through a powerful 3-day plan that includes specific exercises, meditations, and mindset shifts that anyone can do. Whether you're a beginner or someone already on your spiritual path, this guide is practical, deep, and transformative. I'll explain the signs of a blocked third eye, the exact steps to awaken it, and how to maintain and strengthen your spiritual vision beyond these 3 days. So, stay with me until the very end, because by the time you finish watching, you won't just understand the third eye, you'll start experiencing its awakening. Ready to see beyond the physical and step into a higher version of yourself? Let's begin. What is the third eye? The third eye, also known as the Ajna chakra, is not just a mystical concept. It's a powerful energy center located right between your eyebrows, and it's deeply connected to your intuition, imagination, and inner wisdom. Think of it as your spiritual GPS, helping you navigate life with clarity and insight far beyond the 5 senses. But this isn't just symbolic. Many believe the third eye is linked to the pineal gland in the brain, a small gland that responds to light, governs sleep cycles, and may even act as a receiver of subtle spiritual signals. When this eye is open, you begin to perceive things differently. You see patterns, truths, and energies that most people overlook. Activating your third eye can unlock a range of benefits. You'll start to experience stronger intuition, almost like a sixth sense guiding your choices. You'll gain mental clarity, emotional balance, and even deeper creativity. Many report heightened dream activity, enhanced focus, and a profound connection to the universe and to themselves. Most people live in constant survival mode, reacting to life instead of consciously creating it. When your third eye is active, you shift into expansion. You start to understand your true purpose, read situations more clearly, and feel more spiritually aligned with everything around you. Life becomes more than just tasks and routines. It becomes meaningful. Sadly, many never open their third eye because they're too distracted by noise, stress, and digital overload. But with intention, stillness, and the right practices, like the ones we'll cover in this video, you can begin this awakening process. And once it starts, there's no going back. You begin to see, not with your eyes, but with your soul. Have you ever felt like you're constantly making decisions, but deep down, you don't really know if they're right for you? That chronic doubt, that fog in your thoughts, the feeling like you're always chasing answers but never quite finding them, those can all be signs that your third eye is blocked. It's not your fault. Most of us were never taught how to tune in to our inner guidance. But once you recognize these signs, you can begin to change everything. Imagine being able to walk into a room and instantly sense the energy, or meeting someone and just knowing their true intentions. That kind of intuitive power isn't magic. It's what happens when your third eye is open and aligned. In the next few minutes, I'll show you how to begin unlocking this natural gift you already have. And once it clicks, your entire perspective on life can shift. That's why it's so important to stay with me through this video. Because what comes next isn't just interesting information. It's a practical roadmap to free yourself from confusion, self-doubt, and mental chaos. You're not here by accident. You were guided here for a reason. So if any part of you feels a quiet yes right now, keep watching. This could be the beginning of something truly life-changing. But here's the truth. Your third eye has always been there, watching, waiting, gently nudging you toward deeper awareness. Think about those moments when you had a gut feeling that turned out to be right, or a dream that revealed something meaningful. That was your third eye trying to break through the noise. Most people ignore it. But you're different. You're here because you're ready to listen. Now, picture what your life could look like if that inner voice became louder, clearer, and more consistent. No more second-guessing. No more searching for answers outside yourself. Just a quiet, steady knowing guiding every step. That's what this video is about. Helping you reconnect with that part of yourself that's always known the way. And the best part? You don't need special abilities, secret rituals, or a lifetime of meditation. With focus, openness, and just a few simple steps, you can begin awakening your third eye in just 3 days. So stay with me, because what you're about to learn might not only change how you see the world, it might change how you see yourself. Signs your third eye is blocked. Have you ever felt disconnected from yourself, like you're drifting through life with no real direction or clarity? That sense of being lost, overwhelmed, or emotionally numb is often a direct sign that your third eye, the center of your inner vision, is blocked. When this energy center is clouded, your perception becomes narrow, limited to surface-level thinking. But beneath that fog lies your true power, waiting to be unlocked. By watching this video until the end, you'll discover exactly how to clear that blockage and reignite your intuition in just 3 days. Another sign is the constant overthinking. You replay conversations, second-guess every decision, and feel unable to trust your instincts. It's like your inner voice has gone silent, or worse, been drowned out by noise, fear, and doubt. This creates mental exhaustion and emotional confusion. But here's the truth. Your intuition hasn't left you. It's just hidden beneath energetic layers. And in this video, you'll learn simple, proven ways to reconnect with that voice inside you that knows what's right for you, every time. When the third eye is blocked, many people feel spiritually dry. You might ask, what's the point of all this? Or feel like something important is missing, but you can't name it. That inner emptiness is a soul craving vision, truth, and meaning. The third eye gives you that clarity. It shows you the path when the world around you is filled with distraction. The best part? You don't need to retreat to a mountain or meditate for years. The roadmap I'll guide you through in this video is accessible, practical, and deeply transformative, even if you're just starting. Physical signs are also common. Frequent headaches, pressure between the eyebrows, insomnia, and vivid or chaotic dreams are all ways your body may be telling you that your spiritual vision is being suppressed. You may feel disconnected from people, unsure of who to trust, or overwhelmed by negativity. These are not coincidences. They are calls to go inward, to awaken what has been dormant. And when you follow the steps I'll show you, you'll begin to feel lighter, more focused, and far more aligned with your higher self. So if any of this resonates with you, stay with me. Because what comes next is not just information, it's transformation. You'll learn how to cleanse the energy that clouds your third eye and activate a deeper connection to your intuition, purpose, and truth. By the end of this video, you won't just understand what's blocking your vision. You'll have the tools to clear it. And once that door opens, your life will never look the same again. Let's take that first step together. Sometimes the greatest danger isn't the obvious chaos around us, but the quiet disconnection within us. When your third eye is blocked, you stop seeing the deeper meaning in life. You go through your day on autopilot, responding to tasks but not really feeling anything deeply. That's not living, that's surviving. And this video is about helping you transition from survival to inner awakening. The exercises you'll learn are more than techniques. They're portals to help you remember who you are. And here's something powerful. Most people don't even realize they're living with a blocked third eye. They just think it's normal to feel lost, indecisive, anxious, or creatively uninspired. But once you start clearing this energetic center, even just a little, you'll feel it. You'll sleep better. You'll start making choices with confidence. You'll notice signs, synchronicities, and messages you never saw before. That's why it's so important to watch this video to the very end, because you deserve to experience that level of clarity and connection. 4. The power of activating your third eye. When your third eye is activated, something extraordinary happens. You start to see life differently, not with your physical eyes, but with your soul. You notice details you used to miss. You sense energies in people and situations. You make faster, clearer decisions. You feel more aligned with your purpose and less attached to the chaos around you. In this video, you're not just learning theory. You're stepping into this reality. And what you'll gain over the next few minutes can quite literally shift the trajectory of your life. An open third eye means more than intuition. It means inner peace. It means trusting yourself again. It's waking up in the morning and knowing what to do next. Not because someone told you, but because it feels right deep inside. That kind of clarity doesn't come from books or gurus. It comes from within you. And once this energy center is awakened, you tap into a guidance system that never turns off. You'll learn how to reach this state by the end of this video, step by step. Many people spend years searching for answers in the outside world, through money, status, relationships. But the truth is, your answers are already inside you. Activating your third eye brings those answers to the surface. You start living less by fear and more by flow. Instead of forcing outcomes, you begin attracting them, naturally, effortlessly. Imagine being in sync with the universe, where your thoughts and intentions manifest faster. That's what's possible when your third eye is fully active. Even your relationships begin to change. You'll attract people who are more aligned with your values, and you'll let go of toxic dynamics without drama. You'll also develop deeper empathy, because the third eye doesn't just show you the truth about others, it reveals your own truth, too. That's why this process isn't always easy, but it's always worth it. And as I guide you through the 3-day activation process later in this video, you'll start to feel this shift happening in real time. So if you've ever felt like something is missing, like you're meant for more, or like you're ready to break free from the fog, you're in the right place. Because the moment you activate your third eye, you begin living with purpose, clarity, and deep spiritual alignment. Keep watching, because we're about to dive into the practical steps that will start unlocking all of this in just 3 days. This isn't just content, it's an invitation to awaken. The moment your third eye begins to open, it's like stepping out of a dark room and into the sunlight. You'll notice synchronicities, those coincidences that aren't really coincidences at all. You'll start hearing that quiet inner voice more clearly, guiding you toward the right people, the right opportunities, the right decisions. This isn't just about seeing the invisible. It's about trusting yourself again, and that's something no one can take away from you. That's why the next part of this video is so important. I'm going to show you exactly how to start experiencing this awakening for yourself. And here's the thing, this is not just for spiritual people or experts. This is for you. Whether you've never meditated a day in your life or you've been on a spiritual path for years, the power of the third eye is within reach. What matters is your openness and willingness to try. Because once you experience even a glimpse of this deeper awareness, you'll never want to go back to the old version of reality. So keep watching, what comes next could be. 5. Preparation for activation. Before you can activate your third eye, you must prepare your body, mind, and energy. Think of it like tuning an instrument before a powerful performance. The clearer and more balanced you are, the stronger the activation will be. This doesn't mean you need to be perfect. It just means you need to be present, intentional, and open. In the next 3 days, small but specific adjustments in your daily habits will amplify your spiritual awareness in ways you never imagined. One of the first things to do is reduce energetic noise. That means stepping away from digital overload, turning off distractions, limiting screen time, and choosing silence over stimulation. The third eye thrives in stillness. Try spending at least 20 minutes a day in quiet, without music, phones, or external input. This space allows your inner senses to awaken. It may feel uncomfortable at first, but by the end of these 3 days, you'll start craving that silence. It becomes your gateway to clarity. Another important part of preparation is cleansing your body. What you consume affects how you perceive. Try eating lighter meals during this period. Less processed food, less sugar, more water, fruits, and raw vegetables. These simple shifts raise your vibrational frequency and help decalcify the pineal gland, which is physically linked to the third eye. You don't need a full detox, just conscious choices. Remember, your body is the temple through which this awakening flows. Emotionally, this is a time for reflection and release. The third eye can't fully open when you're holding on to unresolved emotions or negative thought patterns. Take a few minutes each day to journal, express your feelings, or simply acknowledge them without judgment. Forgive where needed. Let go of what no longer serves you. This emotional clearing isn't just preparation, it's healing. And as you'll see, that healing becomes fuel for your awakening. Finally, set a clear intention. Why do you want to open your third eye? What are you seeking? Clarity, connection, purpose? Write it down, speak it out loud, and hold it in your heart. Intention is powerful energy. It creates a magnetic field that aligns you with your desired outcome. And the next part of this video will guide you through a precise 3-day plan designed to turn that intention into a lived experience. You're not just watching a video, you're preparing for a spiritual breakthrough. Day Practical Activation Guide. Day 1. Energetic Cleansing and Grounding. The first day is about creating space, internally and externally. Begin your morning with 5 minutes of slow, conscious breathing. Breathe in through your nose for 4 counts. Hold for 4, exhale for 4, and pause for 4. Do this for 5 to 10 minutes. This calms your nervous system and signals your mind that something sacred is beginning. After that, spend a few minutes in silence, eyes closed, simply noticing your thoughts. Don't force anything. Just observe. The goal today is not action, it's awareness. Throughout your day, avoid heavy media, gossip, and toxic environments. Drink plenty of water and eat light, high-vibration foods like fruits, vegetables, and seeds. Before bed, take a few minutes to journal how you felt. Did anything shift? Did anything resist? This is part of the cleansing. You're preparing the soil for something powerful to grow. And trust, by the end of day 3, you'll begin to feel something awakening inside you. Day 2. Activating the pineal gland and inner vision. On day 2, we begin activating the physical and energetic center of your third eye. Start your day with a meditation using 963 Hz frequency. Just search for 963 Hz third eye activation and play it quietly while sitting or lying down. Place your focus gently on the space between your eyebrows. Imagine a soft violet or indigo light glowing there. With every breath, see that light growing stronger. This is not fantasy. It's a powerful visual cue that stimulates the pineal gland. Later in the day, try gently massaging the area between your eyebrows in circular motions for 1 minute. This activates blood flow and stimulates awareness. You can also spend time in nature. Walk barefoot on grass or sand if possible. As you connect with the earth, you balance your energy and open up to intuitive messages. Tonight, pay attention to your dreams. Keep a notebook nearby. Your third eye often communicates in symbols, and some of them may already be showing up. Day 3. Connection with the higher self. By day 3, your energy is calmer, your awareness sharper, and your mind more receptive. Today is about communication with your higher self. Begin with a guided meditation or silence if you prefer, and ask a question that truly matters to you. What is my next step? Or what truth do I need to see? Then listen, not with your ears, but with your feeling. You may not hear a voice, but you'll sense a knowing. That's your third eye responding. Write down any impressions, images, emotions, or ideas that arise. Throughout the day, stay present. Avoid rushing or multitasking. Observe the details in people, nature, and situations. You may notice patterns or meanings that feel new. You're not imagining it. You're seeing with a deeper lens. By the end of today, you may feel different. Not in a dramatic way, but in a deeply real way. Like you've met a part of yourself you'd forgotten. And this is just the beginning. 7. What to expect after activation. After the activation, you may begin to notice subtle but undeniable changes. It could be a sudden sense of peace in moments where you used to feel anxious, or a clearer, quieter mind that no longer spirals into overthinking. You might start making faster, more confident decisions. Not because you've learned something new, but because you've remembered what you already knew. That's what awakening does. It reveals the truth that's been inside you all along. One of the first signs is heightened sensitivity. You may become more aware of other people's energy, more tuned into conversations, or even more emotionally responsive. That's not weakness, it's alignment. Your third eye is a gateway to deeper empathy and connection. And yes, that also means you'll start recognizing who is truly in alignment with your life, and who isn't. Some relationships may shift. That's natural. You're stepping into a more authentic version of yourself. You may also start experiencing vivid dreams, déjà vu, or moments of intuitive clarity. You'll sense things before they happen. You'll feel nudged toward certain paths or pulled away from others, without needing to explain why. These are signs that your third eye is guiding you. This doesn't mean life becomes perfect, but it becomes more aligned. You stop fighting the current and start flowing with your purpose. That shift alone can bring immense inner peace. Another key change? You'll feel more connected to your soul, to nature, and even to something greater than yourself. Whether you call it the universe, spirit, source, or simply energy, you'll begin to feel it moving through your life. This connection gives you strength in moments of doubt, clarity in moments of confusion, and meaning in moments of silence. And that's what many people spend years searching for, what you're now beginning to experience. But this isn't a one-time event. It's a doorway, a new way of seeing, living, and growing. So as you move forward, continue nurturing this awareness. Revisit the exercises. Trust your intuition. Keep listening. Your journey is only beginning, and the more you stay aligned with your inner vision, the more your outer world will begin to shift. And in just a moment, I'll show you how to continue this path and take your awakening to even greater heights. It's important to remember, everyone's awakening looks different. Some feel a dramatic energetic shift right away. Others experience subtle changes that build over time. There's no right or wrong pace. So don't compare your journey. Honor it. Trust that what you're feeling, sensing, or even questioning is part of the process. The fact that you showed up, stayed with this video, and committed to the practice means something is already shifting inside you. And that shift will continue to grow. What's most powerful about this entire process is that it puts you back in touch with your own truth. You no longer have to rely on outside validation or endless searching. You begin to trust the answers that come from within. That's where your power lives. And from here on out, every choice you make can come from a place of inner knowing. That's the gift of third eye activation. It's not just about perception. It's about living a guided life, full of intention, depth, and connection. You've just completed a powerful journey into the awakening of your third eye. We explored what the third eye truly is, the hidden signs that it's been blocked, and the life-changing benefits of activating it. You learned how to prepare your body and mind, and you followed a practical 3-day process to ignite your inner vision. And now, you understand what to expect, and how to continue nurturing this sacred part of your spiritual awakening. Now I want to hear from you. What part of this experience resonated most with you? Did you feel any shifts during the exercises? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to know where you are on your journey, and your story might inspire someone else who needs it. Or if you're feeling brave, leave a simple answer to this question. What truth are you ready to finally see? If this video brought you clarity, peace, or inspiration, don't keep it to yourself. Share it. Someone in your life might be looking for exactly this message. And if you haven't already, Make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a moment of insight, energy, or guidance on your path. This journey doesn't stop here. If you're ready to go even deeper into your spiritual growth, I invite you to watch our previous video. Manifest faster using this simple technique. It actually works. It's the perfect next step if you're ready to align your energy and bring your desires into reality with greater speed and ease. Click the link right after this or find it in the description below. Thank you for sharing this space with me. Trust yourself, stay open, and remember, once your inner vision awakens, life will never look the same again. Your path is unfolding, beautifully, powerfully, and one moment at a time.